expensive drugs, with their harmful side effects for the rest of your life. But that's not what most of us want. The first thing I discovered in my 12 years of research was that almost everyone is getting ripped off by the pharmaceutical companies. The drug industry is loaded with snake oil marketers who are getting rich by preying on your desperation. You need to realize this. Conventional tinnitus product and treatment providers are your enemy. They don't want you to get rid of your tinnitus, because if you do, they'll lose a customer. And with every customer they lose, they also lose a lot of money. The second thing I discovered is that almost everyone is dead wrong in the way they treat their tinnitus. It's a fact. The methods you're using to treat your tinnitus right now might be severely damaging your internal health. There's a better way to get the job done, and it's amazingly fast. I'm going to share with you 5 powerful keys to get permanent freedom from tinnitus. Key number 1. Tinnitus drugs will not cure your tinnitus, and often make your tinnitus worse. We are surrounded by medical drugs that claim to be tinnitus cures, including antidepressants, muscle relaxers, anti-anxiety pills, and anticonvulsant drugs. In reality, however, they are just expensive drugs that focus on tinnitus symptoms. These drugs do not work for every tinnitus case, and when they do, the effect is almost always insignificant and lasts for a very short time. The vast majority of these prescription drugs can severely damage your natural internal balance, slow down your metabolism, interfere with your liver function, and lead to serious side effects. This can make your tinnitus worse. Key number 2. Tinnitus surgeries don't always work and can irreversibly damage your hearing. Tinnitus surgery involves cutting the 8th nerve of your auditory system, but this does not guarantee to relieve your discomfort. In fact, tinnitus surgery has been criticized by many medical practitioners. It should only be considered when there is a clear structural reason for tinnitus that can be improved with surgery. Tinnitus surgery is a destructive procedure with only a 40% improvement showing, and it can lead to irreversible deafness. Key number 3. Herbal remedies and over-the-counter supplements will not cure your tinnitus. Please don't fall for any of the over-the-counter herbal remedies, supplement combinations, or tinnitus tinctures that you see on the infomercials or online. I tried most of these, and they do not cure tinnitus at all. At best, these blends of herbs and vitamins can give your immune system a slight boost, help to promote circulation to the inner ear, or simply calm your nerves. This is certainly not enough to suppress tinnitus or eliminate the sounds in your ears, since in most cases this type of treatment fails to address the real cause of tinnitus. After more than 12 years of research, and after experimenting with every known tinnitus over-the-counter treatment available on the market, I can honestly and confidently say that there is no herbal or over-the-counter supplement that can cure your tinnitus. Key number 4. This is a very important fact that you absolutely must understand if you want to save hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Tinnitus is not just a problem with your ears, but a warning signal of a serious inner imbalance. In the vast majority of cases, tinnitus is not just a problem with the ear nerves, it's a systemic disorder. It's a sign of an internal disorder that affects your whole body and manifests as sounds in your ears. Tinnitus is simply a big warning sign that something inside your system is wrong and needs to be corrected. Failing to diagnose and fix this problem in a timely manner can result in far more severe and chronic disorders, which can seriously endanger your health. By using drugs, ear surgeries, herbal remedies, or supplements to shut your body's alarm system, you are practically ignoring your body's messages and neglecting the root cause of your tinnitus, thus making your condition worse in the long run. For example, tinnitus can be related to severe ear infection. Failing to correctly diagnose and treat infections can often lead to serious long-term health consequences. Key number 5. The only way to cure tinnitus permanently. Tinnitus is a systemic condition that is triggered by multiple physical, emotional, and environmental factors. It is also empowered by individual reasons. This is why tinnitus can never be cured by improving circulation, using muscle relaxers, masking the noise, or cutting a nerve in your auditory system. The only way you can ever cure tinnitus is by correctly diagnosing your individual condition and tackling the real underlying cause and circumstances that promote your tinnitus, following a complete, multidimensional, holistic program. This is the only way to completely eliminate and prevent recurrence of tinnitus and gain back your health. Let's use a metaphor to demonstrate this further. If you manage to kill all mosquitoes around a stale pond using chemicals, then for a little while there will be no mosquitoes. But since the source of the problem is still there, the stale pond where mosquitoes can feed and breed, they will always come back. The same thing applies to your tinnitus. Without eliminating the source, the root cause of your condition, you will never get rid of your tinnitus. Without fixing the internal problem, your tinnitus will always come back until you do something fundamental to make your body a place where the symptoms of tinnitus cannot exist. Okay, now that we've covered 5 essential things you need to know to get rid of your tinnitus, let me introduce you to my best-selling program, Tinnitus Miracle, the only holistic system in existence that will teach you how to permanently cure your tinnitus, regain your natural inner balance, and achieve lasting freedom from all tinnitus-related symptoms. Tinnitus Miracle is a surefire, 100% guaranteed, clinically researched system that is backed by over 35,000 hours of nutritional expertise. This highly unique and powerful healing system has helped thousands of people worldwide to permanently get rid of their tinnitus. In fact, over 217,000 people in 163 countries have used the Tinnitus Miracle program already. It is literally the only program you will ever need to achieve and maintain long-lasting freedom from tinnitus and related disorders. This system has been perfected over 12 years of research, and its precise combination of powerful protocols, set in unique order, is specifically designed to quickly eradicate all types of tinnitus of all levels of severity. Tinnitus Miracle is completely different from any other information source or tinnitus solution. Here's why. Tinnitus Miracle is customizable for your unique condition. It is a lifetime solution that helps you to permanently cure and prevent recurrence of tinnitus, not just live with tinnitus. It was developed by a real tinnitus sufferer. It is an interactive program that shows you exactly how to overcome tinnitus. Tinnitus Miracle works for all types of tinnitus, such as tonal tinnitus, pulsatile tinnitus, muscular tinnitus, vascular tinnitus, external, middle, and inner ear tinnitus, nerve pathway tinnitus, tinnitus due to many ears disease, objective and subjective tinnitus. It doesn't matter what type of tinnitus you have. The principles required to cure your tinnitus are actually the same, and they will work regardless of your age or background. I'll take you inside my program in just a minute, but first let me share what some of the people following the system have had to say. Dear Thomas, I was at the end of my wits with the constant ear ringing that I was experiencing for years. Per the advice of my doctor, I had started taking antidepressants that worsened my ringing to an unbearable degree. I accidentally stumbled upon your website and have found the step-by-step holistic approach to be extremely helpful. In less than 3 weeks, the constant ringing was completely gone. I now live a normal life without the horrible ringing sounds that used to drive me crazy. I have already recommended your guide to my cousin in Australia who also suffers from tinnitus, and I have done so without reservation. I had tried almost every method known to man prior to starting your program, but to no avail. God bless you. Diana Poloni, Indiana, USA. Hello, Thomas. Your guide helped me cope with my horrible tinnitus like no resource had been able to do. While it involves some work and persistence, it delivers results. Real results. Your guidance and easy-to-follow instructions have effectively helped me heal myself from this affliction. I cannot thank you enough for all your help, Thomas. It really feels like magic. Barbara Sheridan, UK. Dear Thomas, your Tinnitus Miracle book was extremely readable, clear, and concise, and I enjoyed reading it very much. I especially liked the objective presentation of holistic medical treatments. I would highly recommend your book to anyone who suffers from the horrible tormenting symptoms of tinnitus, and to those who live with those who suffer. I originally bought your program for my daughter, who used to be so miserable and was constantly complaining of the sounds that were driving her crazy. We were helpless before I bought the guide, as all of the treatments we had tried, including herbal remedies and habituation, showed little to no results. We are now only halfway through your program, and my daughter has already reported that the noises have diminished dramatically. We are very optimistic and thankful to you for making this guide and for guiding us to freedom from this awful disease. Ralph Bergman from Sweden. Dear Thomas, I had moderate tinnitus a year ago and wanted to learn as much as I could about the subject to prevent this nightmare from getting worse. English is not my native tongue, yet I found your book easy to read and understand. The results from following your step-by-step instructions were phenomenal, to say the least. I can honestly say that my life got back to normal within 2 months of adhering to your suggestions. Tinnitus has disappeared from my life, and I owe it all to you. May God bless you always. Julia Persard, Lyon, France. Hi, Thomas. I almost gave up on finding any relief for the horrendous ringing in my ears, until I found your website. Before that, I had taken an array of drugs and had regular sessions with my psychiatrist, but found no salvation for my agonizing problem. The sounds kept getting worse and worse, especially in the mornings. As soon as I started your program, I started to notice a difference. 5 weeks later, it was like a miracle. My tinnitus completely vanished from my life. I wanted to scream at my doctor. Your plan is so simple, but it works like nothing else. It's now been over a year. It's absolutely miraculous. Thank you for restoring my sanity. Richard Owens, Melbourne, Australia. Here are just a few of the unique things you'll find inside the Tinnitus Miracle program. On page 133, you'll find the heart of the clinically proven 5-step tinnitus miracle system. Simply follow the steps in the order they appear, and you are guaranteed to eliminate your tinnitus from the inside out. Get rid of all tinnitus-related symptoms and dramatically improve the quality of your life. This is the same system that has helped thousands of men and women to eliminate all types of tinnitus completely within 30 to 60 days. On page 143, I'll reveal the most powerful homeopathic herb that drug companies hope you never find. This supplement alone is guaranteed to make a dramatic impact on your tinnitus condition, sometimes in a matter of days. On page 69, discover the link between one specific medication and tinnitus, and learn why you must avoid this drug starting now to prevent the worsening of your tinnitus and potential health complications. On page 122, discover the shocking facts about phantom perception and how it may affect your tinnitus. On page 91, I'll show you a simple test that you can take at home to find out the exact severity of your tinnitus. You'll know the answer in less than 15 minutes. On page 199, learn how to use the powers of your mind to tackle one of the main causes of tinnitus. This technique alone can dramatically reduce the sounds in your ears. On page 285, discover the most potent hypnotherapy method for improving your tinnitus condition. This important step has done wonders for thousands of tinnitus sufferers, faster than they ever thought possible, and it is crucial for preventing tinnitus recurrence. On page 90, discover how to diagnose your tinnitus with pinpoint accuracy, using a multidimensional approach that will also help you exclude other risky possibilities. On page 314, learn the truth about homeopathic remedies and yoga as treatments for tinnitus. On page 107, answer a scientifically proven questionnaire to quickly discover your SPADE levels and learn exactly what to do to eliminate stress, panic, anxiety, and depression from your life once and for all. On page 299, find out which very common household ingredient has the ability to aggravate your tinnitus. If you do not get rid of it, you will never get rid of your tinnitus. On page 144, I will reveal how an almost magical combination of 3 types of herbs will empower your body's self-immune mechanism and cleansing abilities required to eliminate tinnitus. On page 305, you'll find unique and powerful methods to dramatically alleviate the extra noise many tinnitus sufferers experience in the mornings. Throughout the book, you'll find step-by-step instructional diagrams and illustrations that will guide you to cure your tinnitus faster than you ever thought possible. Now, here's what's really great. You don't have to wait to get my revolutionary tinnitus cure system today. In fact, you will have instant access to the entire Tinnitus Miracle Cure system in about 30 seconds. And there's more. For a limited time, I'm also giving away some incredible free bonuses. Check this out. Bonus number 1, the ultimate guide to relaxation. Are you sick of the constant stress and mind-numbing pace? The ultimate guide to stress reduction and relaxation is just what you need to finally rid yourself of stress and welcome relaxation once and for all. Managing stress and knowing how to relax are both absolutely necessary for achieving freedom from tinnitus and a healthy and happy life. $37 value, yours free. Bonus number 2, the Beginner's Guide to Yoga and Meditation. Discover the basics of yoga and meditation at a fraction of the cost of joining a class. Best of all, practice yoga anywhere you want. This valuable ebook will teach you about the different styles of yoga and meditation and guide you step by step to begin your own yoga program without the hassle of driving to a gym or wellness center to take classes. What can you learn from this book? The different styles of yoga, basic yoga positions, how to maximize your workout space, meditating for health and wellness, ridding yourself of tension headaches, relieving menstrual cramps with yoga, how to do a yoga workout at your desk, and so much more. $29 value, yours free. Bonus number 3, Secrets to Sleeping Soundly. The Secrets to Sleeping Soundly arms you with everything you need to know about the beneficial and harmful aspects of your sleep cycle, including how to recognize when your lack of sleep is reaching a critical mass. Sleeping pills aren't necessarily the best line of defense. Normal, natural sleep is much healthier and can significantly help to ward off tinnitus. $34.95 value, yours free. Bonus number 4, free lifetime updates. In the near future, I plan to offer this program, including exclusive bonus reports and special updates, only as part of a membership package at a substantially higher price. But order now, and you are guaranteed to get all future bonus reports for free for life. When a new, updated edition of Tinnitus Miracle is released, you'll get it for free. It's easy. I will simply contact you through my client email list and send you instant download instructions, so you can stay totally up to date on the latest tinnitus breakthroughs. $27 value, yours free. Super bonus, free one-on-one counseling with me for 3 months. Yes, for a limited time only, free private counseling, advice, and guidance from a certified nutritionist and a lifelong medical researcher are just an email away. If at any time you feel confused, you can have your questions answered privately by me. I'd love to hear from you. Just email me and I promise you'll get an answer in 24 hours. Mind you that because of the exclusive nature of the support I provide to my customers, and because I'm a man who stands by his words, there is obviously a limit to the number of emails I can answer a day. I already answer more than 100 daily. So, no matter how committed I feel to help tinnitus sufferers, this invaluable personal guidance will not be offered forever. This private counseling is valued at $197, but you get it for free in the Tinnitus Miracle Package today. Now, the entire Tinnitus Miracle Package has a retail price tag of $373.75. But hold on, you're not going to pay $300. You're not even going to pay half of that. In fact, you're not even going to pay $49. For a limited time only, and only through my special link here, you get it all, the entire Tinnitus Miracle system, plus all 5 of those killer bonuses, and a 2-month money-back, no questions and no hassles guarantee. For only $37. Can you believe it? You get it all for only $37. If you think about it in terms of getting freedom from your tinnitus within 8 weeks, this comes out to only 67 cents per day. Imagine yourself 4 to 6 weeks from now. Are you still suffering from chronic sounds in your ears? Still suffering from dizziness and hearing loss? Still feeling agitated, nervous, and anxious because of your tinnitus? Are you still taking anti-tinnitus drugs that do not seem to help at all? Or are you living a full, active, tinnitus-free life with better sleep, more energy, and absolutely no buzzing, beeping, hissing, or ringing sounds in your ears? The choice is yours. I really want to help you end the constant debilitating ringing in your ears and your sleepless nights. I've been there myself, so I know exactly how you feel. If you're even remotely interested in learning the truth about achieving permanent freedom from tinnitus, then you owe it to yourself to at least try the Tinnitus Miracle System. If you're ready to do what it takes to finally be tinnitus free, then join thousands of people around the world and order this program today. Right now is your chance to start the path to tinnitus-free life. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. Isn't it time you tried something that actually works? All you have to do to get started right now is to take me up on my zero-risk offer. Just click the button below this video and it's all yours. Every bonus, every trick, every secret to getting tinnitus freedom, and it's only $37 without any risk. Click the button now and let's get started.